It's reception and Year 1 sports morning at Shelton Infants. Jake is in Year 1. It's his first sports day. What reasonable adjustments did Paul, the PE coordinator, plan and make to support him?
The first person that I talked to really in all of this was Jake himself. I went into his classroom and I said, I want to talk to you about sports day. And he said to me, oh, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say I can't do it. And I said, oh, no, that's not what I want to say at all. I want to know what we can do. And his face lit up, and from that moment on, he's been so excited about it. I then talked to his mum. His mum was very supportive and was able to suggest ways that we might be able to modify the activities so they're not quite so tiring. We looked in a staff meeting a few weeks ago at the Success for All DfES CD-ROM, looking at inclusive PE and sport for children in primary schools. And from that, I took some ideas.
Paul also talked to the specialist disability support teacher in Derby and to Jake's physiotherapist. What other adjustments did Paul make as a result?
She suggested that we try to organise the activities so that there weren't two physical challenges, one after the other. At each activity, I wanted as far as possible to make sure that Jake was doing a differentiated version of what everybody else was doing. So rather than having two activities next to each other that weren't related, I tried to make sure that if the other children were shooting at a target, then Jake was shooting at a target and so on.
All of these parallel activities are reasonable adjustments as they identified and removed barriers and enabled Jake to take part successfully. All of the planning and ideas for activities will be used again by the school.
I think the evidence is there that he did have a really good time. And the other children also learn a lot by working with Jake and seeing the activities that he's doing. So it's not just Jake that benefits, it's all the children, I think.